Welcome to Ty's Talk, ladies and gentlemen. Today is November the 8th, 2022. I got something in my eye. I've been having a lot of things in my eye for some reason. My eye been bugging me lately. So we got Monday Night Raw results, ladies and gentlemen. We got our first match for the War Games. And, ladies and gentlemen, the OC has a new member to the group. And I believe the 24/7 title is gone. It's finally over. Oh my God, thank God. It's finally over. But ladies and gentlemen, first let's get to the segment for War Games. We have Bianca Belair coming out with Alexa Bliss and Asuka talking about Crown Jewel, where they got screwed of the tag team titles. Bliss and Asuka got screwed out of the tag titles because of Nikki Cross. And then Bianca Belair says that she has something to say to the Damage Control. Well, they had something to say, and they called them out and says, you guys want to hear this. You want to hear it. Well, Damage Control did come out. They had some words to say, and then there was a lot of back talk here in Japanese from Asuka and Io Sky, and we don't know what they're saying until Io Sky said the B word. And then a big brawl happened between all three ladies, and then Bianca Belair says, we're going to end this rivalry. We're going to end this rivalry, and it's going to be in War Games at Survivor Series. And then, ladies and gentlemen, and then here comes Nikki Cross attacking Bianca Belair. And then all four ladies, Damage Control and Nikki Cross, attacking Bliss and Asuka and Bianca Belair. And then I guess Bayley accepted the match, and I guess Nikki Cross is part of the team. So I thought it was 4-on-4, but I guess it's 5-on-5. So Damage Control needs one more person because they already have Nikki Cross. Now Bianca Belair, Alexa Bliss, and Asuka needs two more women. I don't think Daniel Brooke is going to be in it. I don't think Tamina will be in it. Who else is going to be in this match that wants to destroy Damage Control? Well, speaking of factions and that needs help was the OC. Because, ladies and gentlemen, we were supposed to have Seth Rollins Open Challenge, but that is not going to happen. That's going to happen at the end of the show. Because the judgment came out and says, Finn Balor says he has unfinished business with Seth Rollins because Seth Rollins took the championship from him. I think it was the Universal title in 2016 when he got injured. And then, ladies and gentlemen, I guess Seth Rollins did take that title from him, because he's the one that injured him. Oh my God, what is in my eye, man? I don't like it. Ugh. And then he says, I will take your title. And until the OC came out, they had to stare down, and Seth Rollins sneaks out of the ring, and I guess he didn't want to do that. So AJ Styles says, we tried to find somebody for our Rhea Ripley problem. But they didn't find this person. This person found the OC, and then out of nowhere, the camera wasn't looking, we just hear a smack. And Rhea Ripley was hurt from the returning of Mia Yim. And then the OC attacked Judgment Day. They all ran away. Dominic Mysterio got the Styles Clash. I was happy. He's an ungrateful son. Make his father run away from Monday Night Raw, head to SmackDown, and then he got chopped like a maniac. He looked like he got butchered by Gunther. And now some poor guy, whoever wins this tournament, will become the number one contender to verse Gunther for the Intercontinental title, the World Cup tournament. I feel sorry whoever wins this tournament. So now Mia Yim is part of the OC. Now they have a woman to fight Rhea Ripley. Hey, it's cool to see Mia Yim back in the WWE, but this time, not as reckoning. Thank God. And Triple H actually does something good for her. This is not Vince McMahon. This is Triple H. He sees high hopes with Mia Yim when she came to NXT. And now she's here on the main roster. This is Triple H's main roster ideas now. This is not Vince McMahon having freaking Mia Yim as reckoning. Okay? Ladies and gentlemen, what is our next segment? I don't think we have another segment. I thought we had 3. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we did have 3. To start off the show, we got the Usos, the Bloodline, Usos and Solo Sikoa. No Sami Zayn this time. Sami was at Crown Jewel either. And they were talking about they talk about what they did at the Crown Jewel, and they want to be the longest reigning champions. But if they want to do that, they had to beat the reigning champions because they had to defend their tag team titles at Friday Night SmackDown against the New Day, the real longest reigning tag team champions. And then the tag teams came, New Day came out. They said about pressure, where the Usos trained with their family, and Kofi and Xavier Woods didn't. And ladies and gentlemen, they had a lot of words until they got interrupted by Matt Riddle. And he has the bongos. And he wants to make a band with Elias. When Elias clearly said he's not making a band with Riddle. Interesting. But ladies and gentlemen, and then Mr. Riddle, as everybody wants to hit the bongos, he has the New Day, they want to hit the bongos. He has Solo. Solo did not even answer. He's trying to be a stone killer or something. He has Jimmy Uso. Jimmy did want to play the bongos. He played a little too much. And then he has Jay, and Jay just swatted the bongos out of his face. And Riddle is not happy, and he says, there's 3 of us and 3 of you guys. How about we have a 6-man tag team match? And that's what we got. Ladies and gentlemen, it was a pretty decent 6-man tag team match. We had the Bloodline versus the New Day and Matt Riddle. Pretty decent match, but the winner of that match was the Bloodline. Then we had JBL coming out, making fun of the is it Philadelphia that they're in? I think it was. Making fun of those people, blah, blah. JBL, just shut up already. All you do is talk about how great Texas is. You were in Texas, and you make fun of Texas. JBL does not know what he wants. Why are you even in wrestling if you don't know what you're doing? What do you want? What do you want? Why are you making fun of everybody? You should stay on pre-show analysts. Be a pre-show guy. Talk about the pay-per-views. Because now you're just making fun of your own hometown. You're making fun of Philadelphia. Oh my God. You're boring me now. And he brings out the Martin wrestling god. Is there actually a wrestling god? I don't think it's Baron Corbin. Then we have Baron Corbin versus Cedric Alexander. Oh my God, this guy actually had TV time. Cedric Alexander, I didn't know you had a new theme song. I did not know that. But ladies and gentlemen, the winner of that match was Baron Corbin. Of course, poor Cedric. Cedric wins the 24/7 title. He is a former Cruiserweight champion, former Raw Tag Team champions, and then he loses to Happy Corbin and Baron Corbin because he does the theme song for Happy Corbin still, and his name is just Baron Corbin. Can you change your song, please? Then we had Otis versus Elias. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I thought Elias would win this, but he didn't. Otis wins. Then we have Austin Theory versus another guy that we haven't seen in a WWE USA Network TV, Shelton Benjamin. And ladies and gentlemen, the winner of that match was Austin Theory. Then we had The Miz versus Johnny Wrestling. And Johnny Wrestling, He hired a private person to be a producer, to go on dinner with The Miz as a producer. And The Miz, he admitted everything that Johnny Gargano said last week. Oh my God. How could you, Miz, pay Dexter Lumis? And then maybe he won't stop beating you up. Maybe he will stop. I don't know. It's Dexter Lumis. Maybe he wants a contract. Maybe let the WWE pay him. Because they will actually pay him. Because he works there. Miz doesn't like to pay people. Well, we got the match between The Miz and Johnny Wrestling. Johnny Gargano. Pretty decent match, but at the end, we saw The Miz went under the ring. It looks like he's pretending that Dexter Lumis is pulling him in the ring. Under the ring, I mean, not in the ring. Under the ring, and then he comes out. He has his weapon that tightens the turnbuckles. And then he starts telling the referee, there's a guy, Dexter Lumis is under that ring. And the referee checked, and then Miz used his tighten turnbuckle tool and attacked Johnny Gargano with it, and he gets the win. Well, ladies and gentlemen, The Miz couldn't celebrate, because here comes Dexter Lumis with the chair and whacks The Miz with the chair, and then he sits in the chair until security makes him run away. Will we finally see Dexter Lumis have a contract to the WWE? That he could stop making these security guards run. I don't think they like this. Maybe they do. I don't know. Then we have Nikki Cross versus Dana Brooke for the 24/7 title. The winner of that match was Nikki Cross. Nobody really cared for the match. Nobody cared for the title match. So Nikki wins the title, and then she was walking towards the trash can. Well, looks like she was about to put the title in the trash can, but she missed the trash can. So I'm guessing they got rid of the 24/7 title. Please do. Please get rid of the 24/7 title. Nobody cares about it. Dana Brooke been the longest reigning champion because she only defended on main events. That's it. This is the first time ever it been on Raw. Get rid of it, please. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we have Seth Rollins' Open Challenge. Well, this Open Challenge turned into a dangerous Open Challenge. Because we thought Ali was going to answer it. He was on the Titantron telling Seth Rollins, I will accept it. And then he got beat up by Bobby Lashley. Bobby Lashley says, I will accept it. He did accept it until Bobby Lashley just beat the living hell of Seth Rollins. The match didn't even start. Bobby Lashley put him to the table. He smacked. He did all these things because he's mad because he lost to Brock Lesnar at Crown Jewel. How he lost. And then the referees told him to go away, and the personnel told him to go away. He did until Austin Theory came out. And he cashes in his Money in the Bank briefcase. And ladies and gentlemen, now he cashes in on the United States title. The match did start. The bell rang. But at the end, when Austin Theory was about to win it, but Bobby Lashley came back, pulled out the referee, and then he starts attacking Austin Theory. And then he did a hurt lock. Passes out Mr. Austin Theory. And then when the referee was about to go to 10, count him out, Austin Theory runs back in the ring and then he gets curb stomped by Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins retains the United States title, and Austin Theory loses his Money in the Bank briefcase because he cashed it in, and that's not a good thing. That's not a good thing for Mr. Austin Theory, because now he has no guarantee to be a champion. Now he has to work hard to win the championship. If you guys enjoyed this video, hit the like button, leave a comment below, hit the subscribe button, hit that notification bell. It's great to see Mia Yim back. I'm hoping she actually does something good this time, not reckoning. There's a lot of wrestlers that could come back. Mostly people that was part of Impact Wrestling. It looks like they don't have years in their contracts. If you want to put years in your contracts, or a year. But in AEW, you literally get multiple years, and it would be a while before they could be free agents. But with Impact Wrestling, I guess whatever you want to choose with Scott D'Amore. Because mostly everybody that came back that was part of Impact Wrestling like a year ago, they are now back in WWE. It's only been a year. But I think some people in AEW has like 5 years for their contract, something like that. So I don't think we're going to see a AEW guy come into WWE anytime soon. I know we saw Cody Rhodes, but Cody Rhodes is what I think Cody just quit. Didn't he quit? No, he was not in a contract either. He was wrestling with no contract, and then he got out, and then he came to WWE. But Cody been there like almost 3 years now, and he was the boss too, so he could get himself out of the contract. He could get himself out of the contract. Because I remember that he wasn't the boss, and then I guess he did not sign a new contract to be a wrestler only. Not just because he was a boss and a wrestler, and then Tony Khan says you're not the boss anymore, and then I heard that from something. I think I read it, but I could be wrong. I could be wrong, but I thought that what it was why he left. I don't know. But ladies and gentlemen, it's great to see Mia Yim back. She had great matches on Impact Wrestling. Now she could have some more great matches in WWE. But the weirdest thing is that I believe she's married or dating, whatever she's doing, with Keith Lee. And now, again, the same thing. She was on Impact Wrestling and he's on AEW. Two different companies. And now she's on WWE and Keith Lee is still on AEW. Two different companies. She had a chance to go to AEW, or if Tony Khan did not want her. But, ladies and gentlemen, there was another person that wants to make another WWE return, and her name is Chelsea Green. She said no to AEW. She says that's not going to happen. She has unfinished business on WWE. Will we see Chelsea Green come back? We will find out. Maybe anytime soon. Because I believe she end her contract like almost the same time as Mia Yim. So maybe she will. Maybe she won't. Who knows? But if you guys enjoyed this video, hit the like button, leave a comment below, hit the subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and I will see you guys tomorrow for NXT results. Tyler's out. Bye.